Hey guys, M12 here. I'm back with another video. And what exactly am I doing today? Well, I'm going to be talking about something. Sort of like the difference between the payout and the payday, and what those mean. Because really, that ultimately will help you do what I did. As you can see in the bottom left corner, I am now infamous, but I'm level 4. And I want to talk about some of the things, because some of my friends didn't quite fully understand what happens when you become infamous, and neither did I until I actually became infamous. And I want to show you a few things, and the main part about this video is a cool workaround. Infamy, you just get this. Now, most people think it's going to be cool, but I read this wrong at first, where I thought it reduces the skill point cost of every skill. But instead, it's cash cost. And these reduce the skill point requirement for each of their tiers and more experience, but it doesn't allow you to get more points is what it seems like. But you're thinking to yourself, how does a person who's technically, with my reputation level 4, already have $3.1 million? Well, as part of Infamy, you get to keep your weapons when you become infamous, all the modifications on them. The only downside is, yeah, I've unlocked a new rifle. UAR, that's my preferred weapon. It's decent, it's very accurate, and it has a lot of stability. Well, it had a lot of stability thanks to some skills. I'm going to solely rely on the modifications that I put on for stability, which, like, 2 or 3 of them are already like that. But, you see all these empty weapon slots? I bought some new weapon slots. And what I did is, if I go in to buy a weapon, I can't buy these because I don't have the right reputation level. But I did when I was level 100, I bought a lot of Masconis, however you pronounce that. And for secondaries, I filled all of these slots open with deagles. Did not sell that one because that one has modifications. That's the one I use. And I pretty much sold them for lots of money. And it's sort of like a way to transfer some of your money over. And seeing as I've restarted again, I might have more time and more money to unlock more of these. Because I don't have to spend it on skills, because 25% of cash cost of skills is reduced. So, that's another cool thing. And the masks, of course, when you buy them, you can get infamous masks. Now, someone asked me if you have to be infamous to get them. And I'm going to be honest with you. If you look at this mask, as you can see, the material used for this was the slime material. I got that before I became infamous, and that's an infamous item. So my guess is based on what I learned with the tier 1 for infamousy, just doubles your chance of getting infamous items. Or double the... I think it makes it go from 0.6 to 1.2%, I think. At least it's what's said on my end. And not worrying about getting disconnected from Xbox Live because I'm not actually playing a game. But, yeah, and I got slime. So I think you can. But with the exception of these ones at the bottom. Because you get these as an infamy reward. And where you get them is an infamy. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to go for this next because, well, I just find Smash cool and I really like technician skills. And then you can get all of these. Now, whether you can get second copies of these through drops, or through, like the cards at the end, I do not know. But, I just thought I might want to show you that, so, it made sense to me, like, respect all your skills, buy as many expensive guns as you can and then sell them back. And they have to be expensive ones, because you buy a cheap one, you're only going to get a little few dollars back when you sell them. I bought Mansconis for like 900,000, which is like almost $1 million, and got like about 2.4. I got 200 and like 40,000 for them, I think. So that's a good thing. Now for your armor and all this stuff that you've unlocked before, if I go here and buy a weapon, it says I already have this. That I could buy. I don't remember having that one, or that one be be when you buy it. It was like all the way the one down at the bottom. Either that or they switched the order on them. But I think when you want to go play, you want to make sure you have at least one gun that can be used at a low reputation level like this. And apparently this one. Because either that, if that's not the case, then I think they automatically take your gun and allow you to use one of them. If none of them are low enough reputation requirement, because they can't just forcibly give you a gun that you don't have. Although it would be kind of cool if they let me use this, because, well, this is my preferred weapon, and the one that I use most, like, every single heist. With some exceptions for which I then use these, but it won't tell me what's on them, but I already can sort of remember from memory what's on them. It also, like, affects your knives as well, because I actually liked that one. You'll hold it down, wait for someone to come by, and you can quietly take them out. Now, I don't mind using trip mines, but I'd rather have a sensory gun, and that will be awesome when I get it back. So far from my skill tree, though, it's like this. Pretty much, as you can see, just cost is reduced, not the skill point requirement. And from the looks of it, no matter how many times you go Infamous, it just gives you small bonuses for the long run. But I don't know if it allows you to eventually have more skills than you could possibly have before, like give you more overall points or just reduce the cost, skill point wise, of certain skills. But we'll find that out when we get there. Anyway, guys, if you like this video about me talking about what happened when I became infamous, and I'll work around on how to get some spending cash before you become infamous and all that stuff, I hope you will leave me some comments, questions, or feedback about this video in the comment section down below. And without further ado, I'll see you guys later in another video. And one more thing, if you also have questions, you can send them to me on Xbox Live. There is my gamer tag on screen.